Hello and welcome back to Scorpio Tech. In this video we're going to take a look at something a little different, and that is the world of couch or sofa gaming. We're going to be unboxing and testing the Nerdytec Couchmaster CYCON² or CYCON² Lap Desk. The Couchmaster is an extremely practical and comfortable way to play games from the comfort of your living room. With modern TVs having similar specs to those of high-end gaming monitors, with 4K resolution and over 120Hz capabilities, it is no surprise that some people are opting to game from the comfort of their couch. Personally, I prefer playing things like competitive shooters while sat down at a desk on a smaller monitor, but for story-driven games or simply for a way to kick back and chill out, the Couchmaster sounded like a great idea. So let's find out if this $180 or £140 lap desk is the right choice for your living room gaming experience. Inside the large box we of course had two cushions that will sit either side of you to support the desk section. These are very nicely made and also include a couple of side pockets for you to use as well. All of the necessary cabling has also been included, which consists of a 0.8 m hub connection cable as well as a 5 m USB 3.0 cable to ensure it reaches wherever you're sitting. Of course, if you wish to use wireless peripherals, then you can still use the desk as a platform regardless of that. As well as this, you're also given a sticky back mousepad which you can place on either side of the desk depending on whether you're left or right handed. Talking of which, this is the plastic desk section, which includes a total of 6 USB 3.0 ports, 4 of which are on the inside of the back casing and 2 of which are on the front centre of the desk. On the front of the desk we also have some textured wrist rests as well as some cutouts to allow you to run cables from the internal USB ports to the top of the desk, such as your mouse, keyboard, controller, joystick or whatever you plan to use. You could also put your dinner on there, I suppose. Anyway, there is also some included self-adhesive velcro strips which you can use to secure things like your keyboard, joystick or your dinner plate. There is also plenty of room in the underside of the desk to allow for tidy cable management thanks to several pillars which can be used to secure any excess cabling that you may have. Once you've plugged in your peripherals, you can simply snap back on the magnetic cover and the job is done. It's also worth noting that there are safety screws should you wish to secure it even more, but from my own experience the magnets did a decent job. So whilst I finished getting this set up and ready to use, it is said that the Couchmaster offers a very ergonomic sitting position as it ensures that your posture is kept in good shape. Although I suppose this does somewhat depend on what type of couch or sofa that you're using as well. With the Velcro mouse bag in place and all peripherals set up and ready to go, it was time to take a look at everything as a whole. Thanks to the cushions being separate from the desk, it means you have some leniency in its placement, so whether you have a small or large body frame, you can simply move the cushions to accommodate. The desk actually remains very stable on top of the cushions, which was a nice surprise, with the keyboard also gripping the surface nicely even without the use of the included Velcro. This was also the case for the mousepad, which has a decent glide and surface area to suit whatever gaming needs that you may have. The cable management channels also kept things nice and tidy, with the only potential issue I found being that the mouse cable might get caught or snagged, although during my time testing the product I did not experience this issue. As a person with an average build and height, I found the Couchmaster CYCON² to be very comfortable to use. I was skeptical at first and thought it might be uncomfortable, but I did honestly enjoy using it and it felt natural to me when playing games on the big screen. So it's finally time to connect the desk to the power and the USB 3.0 port on the back of my PC, although you could quite easily do this with an Xbox or PlayStation as well. Once you've got all of your peripherals ready, they are instantly ready to use. You can plug in things like controllers directly into the ports on top of the desk, or you can use them to charge your phone, tablet or laptop whilst you're playing. Whilst the Couchmaster is designed for gaming on the big screen, it's also very useful for general lap desk usage thanks to the handy pockets and cable management. As this TV is capable of 120Hz at 4K, I adjusted the settings on the TV and finally got round to some gaming. As I said before, I was pleasantly surprised by how comfortable the desk was to use. It may have looked a little flimsy, but this is far from the truth. The desk remained steady enough for me to play competitive games like CSGO, as well as enjoyable for experiences such as Skyrim and various other games as well. So this has been a very different product for me to test out, and a first step into the world of couch or sofa gaming. I can quite honestly say that I can see the appeal of it as well, especially for more casual gamers that want to make the most out of their big screens. The price may seem a little steep for what you get, but other than that I really can't flag up any issues that I've personally encountered, so if you're in the market for one I would definitely recommend the Couchmaster CYCON² You can find all the relevant product links down in the description below, and a big thank you to Nerdytec for sending this out for testing, but as always on this channel, the views and opinions are my own. Thank you all for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please consider liking and subscribing as we push towards 50,000 subscribers. Before I go, I'd love to invite you all to join my Discord server to discuss all things tech and gaming. You can find the link for that also down in the description. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.